Hello everyone and welcome back to Classic Comics. So today I'm reviewing issue number 2 of Batman Joker Deadly Duo by Mark Silvestri with R.F. Prianto doing the colors. Now we pick up with Joker's men holding Jim Gordon hostage, and they're forcing this doctor to perform surgery on him. Now, his appendix was removed in the last issue, and now they tell him to cut off another piece and send it to the police. They're doing this in order to force the Batman into action. Now, they're doing this because the Joker told them to. What they don't know is that Joker has already been captured by Batman. But then Batman is attacked by more of these Joker clones or whatever they are. So the storytelling is just really good here. The panel-to-panel storytelling is just, Silvestri's an expert. He knows what he's doing. So Batman and Joker wind up kind of working together against these creatures. And Batman, he gets bitten in the shoulder by one of these things. And then they retreat. And Batman calls the Batmobile. They get in and go back to the Batcave. And again, we see Harley being held hostage by this guy, whoever he is, who is like the big mastermind behind all this. So the bites caused some kind of infection, and they had to give Batman antibiotics. And he's actually been out for like 15 hours or something, but he's recovered. He wakes up. So, and of course, Joker was still in the Batmobile. And they kind of put him in this chair with this kind of mask over, basically to block his vision and his hearing so he can't see or hear anything. And there was a tooth that was actually in Batman's shoulder that creature left behind. And they're studying it, and they find that it's a combination of different DNA. It's got Joker's DNA, and then some other person, and then this other third DNA, which is like artificial, and it's made with like carbon fiber nanotubules, something like that. And it's these nanotubules that give these Joker clones such good regenerative powers, and presumably also their super strength, I would guess. And they don't know, of course the question is who's doing this and why, and they don't have those answers yet. But Alfred reminds Bruce that he has a meeting to attend. But Bruce winds up sending Dick to attend the meeting instead. And at this meeting, we are introduced to this character named Sims, who is running for governor. And he makes it clear that if he wins, he's going to crack down on vigilantism, like Batman specifically. Then we have Batman meeting with Bullock. And, of course, in the previous issue, there was, a package that was sent that had Jim Gordon's appendix in it. So now a new package has arrived, and it's got a finger in it. And Batman tells Bullock, that's probably Gordon's finger. Now, the person who's controlling or manipulating Joker in this story, he gave Joker this phone and said, I'll send you messages and you better obey them, or I'll punish you for it. And Batman now has the phone, which he got off Joker, and it has a message saying, go to this steel mill north of Gotham. And of course, this is supposed to be for the Joker, not for Batman. But Batman goes instead, and he finds a bunch of these Joker creatures there. And the mastermind talks to him over the PA and sends him into this room, and he's holding a couple of people hostage. Not clear who they are. I don't think they're anyone important to the plot. They're just like random victims. And they're being suspended above like this metal shredder. And the Joker was supposed to show up and pick which one of them would die. And there's all this information, all this documentation on these people, I guess. And Batman volunteers to take Joker's place and be the one to choose which one to die. Then we go back to the Batcave, and this tooth that they recovered is starting to grow, presumably regenerating maybe into a whole new creature. I don't know. So this was pretty good. The art, again, is just excellent. But I'm impressed with how good the story is so far, actually. I recently did a review of that Batman Spawn team-up, and I'll leave a link to that. But that was written by Todd McFarlane. And, of course, McFarlane and Silvestri were both, of course, big-time artists who became part of Image back when it was first founded. And they're both known for their art, not for their writing. And that really shows in that Batman Spawn crossover, which McFarlane wrote, which the writing isn't very good in that. But Silvestri's doing a good job here. This is a genuine mystery. Who's behind all this? Who's creating these Joker clones and why? I mean, personally, I'm a bit tired of Joker. But by making him an unreliable ally instead of the principal villain, it does give the story a bit more tension. Because you know Joker's going to pull something at some point, and you're just waiting for him to pull it. It does help make things a bit more compelling. Silvestri's art here is a bit more sketchy than it's been in the past. And by sketchy, I don't mean bad. I just mean he's going like he's doing more, just overall more line work, I guess you'd say. Using a lot of cross-hatching and that sort of thing on the shadows, like right here, if you can see that. And it does help to make his art feel a bit fresh in a way. It's good. It's very good. So overall, this continues to be a good series. I'm interested to see where this goes, and I think I'll see this series through. And yeah, I mean, I'll give it a definite thumbs up for this one. Let me know if you read this, and if so, what did you think of it? And if you agree or disagree with my review, let me know in the comments. Also, are you a fan of Silvestri's work? And if so, do you like the way he's altered his style here? Or maybe don't like it? Let me know in the comments. And also, please do sub to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And I will see you all next time.